you guys that are very strong compensation plan experts, and then some of you guys are very, very new, and some of you guys, you don't even understand the compensation plan at all. So my objective is to hit both, meaning that for those of you that are very technical, that want to learn the compensation plan, I will go through the detail in the most simplest way. So that way you guys are like, I didn't know that. I will assure you there's things in here that you're going to look at and like, I didn't even know that this part of the compensation plan exists. So I will go through that with you, and I'll do it in a very simple way. Number one. Number two, I am going to basically take all that, and then I am going to dumb it down, and I'm going to tell you what Van and I only focus on. Because at the end of the day, complication is what is going to slow down your business. Van and I only focus on a few simple things, and we do it over and over and over again. We are like a broken record. But it's important that you guys understand the compensation plan so that you know how you're getting paid, all the different ways you get paid, okay? So if you're ready, say I'm ready. Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to trust this is good. All right. Compensation plan. Simple, global, duplicatable. All right, got it. So before I get started, I have to make sure that I am compliant. Everything that I'm sharing with you, it is basically a business model that takes hard work, it takes dedication, it takes a lot of work ethic to be able to earn the type of income that you think that you want to make. Everything that I also share with you are projections as well. So these are not representation of what your actual earnings can be. Just know that this is for educational purposes only. Is that fair? Oh, okay. So I feel like a YouTuber. All right. So yesterday we actually really, hit it hard by saying that Ollie Life is different. Why is Ollie Life different? Because unlike any other network marketing company, any other business that's within the direct selling space, we are completely different. Why are we different? Number one device, your entire family can use it. I've been in businesses before where you have to buy a supplement for yourself because you saw value in it. I mean, hey, I got free radicals, or I got like wrinkles on my face, or whatever the case is, or I'm aging, we're all aging. I gotta buy one for myself, but I can't be selfish. I gotta buy one for my wife too, so then I gotta pay for that. But I also have 2 kids. I can't just take supplements for me and my wife. I gotta make sure that both of our kids are on auto-ship as well. So now we're out 4 different transactions every single month. And by the way, I'm not even saying anything bad about any other company. All I'm saying is that this is the reality of our industry today, is that when you love a product, you can't be a hypocrite. You gotta buy one for yourself, one for your significant other, for your kids. God forbid you have 10 kids, then now you're really broke after like 2 months, right? So with this business model, one product, the entire family can actually take advantage of it. So that's a powerful thing. The second thing is that you have a global business. Ollie Life has made something that what Van and I have never seen before is that once you order the product, you're a customer, but at the same time, if you decide that you want to build a global business, they will ship to 150 countries around the world. That's so powerful. So you're global ready immediately on day 1. Number 3, there's no auto ship requirements. In this industry, we have something called active status. And active status means that there's certain requirements that you must hit in order for you to maintain and be eligible to earn commissions in your business. In other companies, you have to have an auto ship. Now, if you don't have an auto ship, you have to sell a certain amount of products every single month. So now, it's either or. You're either going to have to pay for something every month, or you have to consider, how do I sell every single month to maintain that active status so that I'm eligible to earn commissions? And that's also a difficult thing because we, as North Americans, we actually have bills we gotta pay for, we got kids, we got grandkids, we got a second business, we have all these different things in our life to be able to maintain our living expenses, and now we have to think and consider being another salesperson every single month. This is a nightmare. With this compensation plan, there's no auto ship, which means there's no active status. Once you buy one product, you're active for life. Number 4, there's no monthly subscription. subscriptions. There's no website fee. There's no rank requirements. This is crazy, guys. I've been in at least 5 or 6 different companies, going hard in these companies, okay? And they always have these requirements that make it very difficult for you to maintain. You need 2 diamonds on the left, 2 diamonds on the right, and if those diamonds are do that to maintain, they'll go ruby. And then if they go ruby, then basically you get demoted. So you're constantly like juggling every single month, and you're not, your mindset is not where it's supposed to be. In this business, your mindset has to be, I want to help this next person. But if you actually have rank requirements, you go from, I need to help this person to, I need to help myself. And that's why there's a whole disillusion that's happening in this industry. There's no flushing of volume. This is incredible because, you know, you work so hard to bring business in, okay? You're working with your team, get all this volume coming in, and other companies, if you, at the end of the month, there's a monthly close, if whatever you did for that month, that's it, they're gonna flush that volume. And they have to start over again. Here, your volume is cumulative, and we're gonna talk about that in the next few minutes. And daily calculated commissions. Guys, I'm telling you, this gets me excited. I don't even check the back office ever, right? Van does it, wake up in the morning, she's like, I'm gonna make you coffee. I'm like, okay, cool. So I come downstairs, and I look at her, she looks at me, I'm like, okay, tell me what's going on. And she's like, oh, today we made this. I'm like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. I'm blown away that this daily calculation exists. And so you're like, I haven't seen this yet. Trust me. Once you start getting in the group of things and you start building and compounding your activity, you start seeing it come in every once a week. You start seeing it every other day. And when it starts coming in every day, you're going to be like, man, I'm so fired up. Like, you're going to be cutting yourself and you're bleeding green. You're like, ah! Nah, don't do that. You're like, okay, I'm going to try. No, okay? All right, so let's go into the compensation plan. So the first thing is,